And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with more Europa Universalis 4. I'm your host, Gilvin. And, let's see. What's going on today? We've occupied Greece. We've lost portions of Sicily. And we're just going to tech up now. I actually had to move the Colonial range from Tech 27 to Tech 24. Because, I'm just going to show you this right now. I still can't even core Achaea from Crete. This is ridiculous. To the point where I'm just like, screw this. I'll pay my little tech up cost. There, that gives me plus 30 colonial range, which should mean, hey, I can actually course things now. Dear Lord, thank you. So yeah, we're pushing our way through right now. And slowly but surely, we'll be able to slaughter these guys pretty handedly. Good. Alright. Let's push north then, shall we? It's time to show Babylon our might. And why we are the Emperor. Not them. Us. Their constant putting us into horrifying civil wars will not be tolerated under any circumstances any longer. They will be crushed. Also, I seriously need reinforcements over here because Byzantium just keeps walking through Palmyra. Because they're with the Emperor, they can do that. Improve relations with various people. No, we don't care. Alright. Byzantium, yep. Orontis. We need to divert troops there to deal with that. Yeah, these three should be enough to deal with the Byzantine advance over here. Babylon's actually just siphoning troops to go over there. Looks like. Are they going to defend the Babylonian front, or is it going to be in Syria that the main fight goes on? Oh, alright. Syria deserto. They've cut the reinforcement line there as well. That could be a problem. But I think we can do this. And we may lose up here, but that's fine. We can fall back. There's a little ground. But hey, you. Stay there. That's okay. We can definitely bring enough reinforcements up here to win this fight. There we go. Let's get for overextending. Aha. Alright, now where the hell are those other reinforcements that I called for? Okay, they're there. Good. Because we're going to need them probably. And soon. Leave it to Babylon to constantly have enough military power to make me concerned. Alright. This is good. This is good. Okay, the Byzantine advance can be halted now. As they throw everything they've got into trying to win the battle at Al-Jaf, which I think we're okay at. Throwing in an extra 10 just to make sure. Yeah. No problem. Their advance successfully halted. Good. The war's turning around. As it should. As it should. Alright. So, tell me, how much longer, Babylon? I'm gonna guess the answer is not particularly long. 23 or 27, yeah. They're very quickly starting to regret siding with the Byzantines in this war. Alright. Yeah, Babylon's war enthusiasm being 0 is not good for them. They will pull out soon. 22, 26. Yeah, length of war will eventually push them out. If not our occupations. And now an invading Persia. Well, you know, Babylon, fighting against the Emperor. That will bring upon ye the wrath of Persia now. But now I can't piece Babylon out. I need to make sure that their land is kept secure. And of course, the only way I can do that is to occupy their land. I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's probably not actually all that big a deal. Whatever they take, we can retake later. Under the guise of the Empire, of course. Alright. Hey, Byzantines, get out of here. Alright, good. The first major fort along the Babylonian front has fallen. And it looks like they're bringing up their hammer for one last swing. Into position. Be prepared to reinforce the enemy. Or reinforce him. Reinforce our guys against the enemy. We're going to need it. Have they picked a location to attack? It appears to be your. Of course, the place farthest from our potential reinforcements. Have they? I don't know. Temporary insanity of monarch. I'll take 25 admin points. I like admin points. Okay. It looks like we've held them off. And now Babylon's occupied. I think it's time for Babylon to leave this war. They can focus all their might against the Persians now. It's better that way. Now, on the matter of supporting the war effort, you say? Gain stability, you say? That I can see. We'll put a weight on that for a little while before we start bribing everything. And at this point, suddenly the odds are a little more in our favor. Everyone else's war enthusiasm pretty good except for Byzantium's. So, I mean, we just take the Achaean Peninsula here and walk away, I think is maybe perhaps not the worst idea. On the other hand, force them to annul treaties with Babylon? We can't? Interesting! Their alliance has just sort of petered out. Probably when Persia attacked them and Byzantium realized there were no ability to help. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Babylon built a lot of forts, it's true. I was expecting Babylon to be my fort line against the Persians. But unfortunately, as it turns out, my fort line is rebelling against me. It's a big problem, really. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting all 4 of these provinces, really. But I think this war has been bloody enough. I really do. No more lives need to be lost. No more lives need to be lost. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Just core them up. No more lives need to be lost. Alright. And now we have far more men than we should standing in the Arabian desert, but, well, you know, that's what you get for fighting in Arabia, right? Good. Alright. So, I'm hoping that Babylon is in the end successfully winning against the Persians. They've proven themselves against me, that's for sure. They are tough. They are Carthaginian tough. Though perhaps not quite as strong as me yet. We shall see. Now I'm more concerned about getting these converted real quick, and then I'll turn them into Greek little client states there. Oh wait, I'm coring them. Fuck that. Hells to the no, I'm not coring shit on them. I could just send missionaries. Get them converted, and then we'll give them off to little client states there. The Achaean and Moreans. We can have Sparta now. The Achaean Rome playthrough, I finished that. They send money to Babylon so they can fight. I do hate Babylon, but they are a member of the Empire, and as such, are entitled to 1,000 gold military subsidy for the purposes of defeating the Persians and restoring the Eastern Front. Very good. Alright. Now, with that in mind, you know what I should get around to doing? Building that second round of temples. A lot of temples that need building, yo. A lot of temples that need building. Okay. European holdings, check. And now we go through here. So many temples to build, so little time. I guess we can let the game just sort of run in the background while I do this. I don't think I've ever built this many temples before. Never built this many buildings before. I remember back in the days when they used to cost monarch points. Ooh, that was rough. Thankfully now it's just money, so it's a little easier. Come on. There we are. Yeah, the problem is while the game's ticking, it ends up being a lot harder to click. Because lag actually transfers into my cursor somehow. Don't know how, but it does. Good. So much to do. Alright. On the plus side. You know, this is basically, how much are temples? 40%? This is a 40% tax increase. And in total, I think we spent like 20k on it, so. Yeah. Taxation's good. Yeah. So that's all the temples we'll ever need to build now. Yeah, grant it. We're gonna have to grant seats in Parliament, unfortunately. There's just no way around it. How many temples did I build? How many provinces do I have? Oh, really? Carthago Nova. Damn, son. Good job. You actually beat somebody. I don't know. No one actually has core on the Arabian provinces when someone get annexed. It's just provinces without cores. It's weird. Yeah, like I said, I'm more concerned with just making sure that these guys get converted. The Aryan Zealots are only at 10% right now, so the conversion is way ahead of them. Once they're converted, they'll be turned into princes for the Empire. I see no reason to hold on to them. Remember when revolt was just a chance every month? Oh yeah, that was the days. Hey, remember when terrain had a % chance? Remember the infamous Hormuz in my multiplayer campaign with Marbazir? Oh yeah, four desert mountains in a row on a 5% chance of that. That was delicious. Man, that was rough back then. And Babylon does not appear to be able to beat Persia, unfortunately. I even funded them. I tried. Tried, man. Really did. If you got your 2 provinces in Iberia, yeah, I'm pretty certain they were already built. Like, I'm pretty certain. Let's check here. Up here. Temple in... Oh, I forgot Cyprus. That I forgot. But everywhere else has a temple. You can tell from here. Now I can just build castles wherever I want. And personally, I don't think I really want to be building castles in 18 million different provinces, thank you. That shit gets expensive fast, yo. Oh, yeah. This game has changed a lot. I have to do something. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. Not gonna build castles everywhere, that's for sure. But nonetheless, the Empire continues to start growing. I mean, even these, like, little 5 provinces here. Let's see, that's 80, 82, 91, 121, 124, 154. There's 154 development in these 5 provinces. It's getting out of hand, just a little bit at this point. Ooh, admin tech 25, why not? Good. We're caught up to date in admin tech now. Still a little behind in Diplo, but we're catching up pretty quick. I'd say it's not a big worry right now. Okay, good. Unfortunately, we just capped out on military points. Any other places we can up? Good enough. It'll hopefully hold us for at least a little while. Trying to get enough points for developing everything is hard. You develop pretty much everything that you can as much as possible for military. Problem is, there's just other things to spend diplomatic points on, and there isn't all that much to spend military points on. And so you end up with this as a weird situation. You're just like, uh-oh. Well, I don't know what to do now. I don't know. You've converted the heretics of Vachia. Excellent. And I assume Moria soon to follow. Yes. Alright, that reduces it to 13.9%. Moria. How about Sparta? Did I? Apparently I did not. Okay. Sparta. Local dynasty monarchy. Is this going to be one of those days? The answer is probably yes. I don't know. Republic. Fuck. I don't know. I apparently am having some trouble assigning clients provinces here. League. The Achaean League. I think it's probably a core issue, maybe. I don't know. There is a limit on client states. Yes, there is. But that limit does not exist. It's actually about 1,000 right now, in particular. There might have been a problem with it. Only 100 can be created. Did I leave it at 100? That might have been the problem. Might have been a problem. That's okay. That's fixable. That's just a line of code to change. It's okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, though, folks. We've successfully constructed temples everywhere. And, we've inseminated Catholicism into Greece. All goes well, then. All goes well. I love how Manichaeism used to be 3 provinces. And it's actually spreading. Manichaeism is starting to take over Anatolia. What the shit is going on here? This needs to stop. This is mind-boggling. Also, Catholicism is apparently spreading in Scandinavia, which is also growing, as Scandinavia seems to claim everything. That's concerning. That is deeply, deeply concerning. Ah, well. That's okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.